myself, Principal Josephine Cynthia, Vice Principal Mr. Srodamas Joseph, and Recruitment Cell Head Mr. Arun Suresh. So, see, in India, we see when you are choosing the course, your nursing course. But most of the, not only this nursing college, I have seen throughout India so many nursing colleges. We are visiting there and counseling so many thousands of nurses over there, the students who are studying over there. So the most important thing is we are not pre-planned. You just, if someone is taking nursing, you are not coming with the patient. Someone is taking nursing, it is like a bed child in India, what we say. So you go in the chosen the path what you have to. But before choosing the path, you must have the dedication to reach your goal. Why you are choosing this course, which is very important for your career. It is not about just choosing the course and simply I am doing this course. Because the most important thing in this, your parents are investing on you, and which is very important. Earning money is very difficult, but spending is like just fraction of second. So this is very important when you are choosing your course. So today we are here to give you an orientation for ethical migration for nurses to go Germany. Why Germany only? What are the benefits you can get? Who can apply for this? What salary you can get? How you can become a registered nurse in Germany? And what your career prospects you can find in Germany. So when I say about the once you complete your nursing and I say about the placement things, so you should be a career oriented. You have to choose your goal, you have to plan those things prior to simply should not wait for, okay, I will complete my BSc nurse and I will think about that. No, never do that. Then you will be, slow down for your career prospect. So you have to pre-plan. Suppose those who are in final year of nursing and those who are in GNM final year, even though other students also who are in third year or maybe in diploma second year, those students also can start the journey for planning your career to settle down yourself. Because ultimately the motto comes with the end of financial. If your pocket is empty, we only think about food and accommodation. But if your pocket is full, then you have a lot of ideas to create many things in your life. So financially things is very important, and as per seeing so many India colleges I have been visited, what we see in India, we are not telling India is not a good country to work here, but the financial pay scale what you are getting is very less and which is not affordable after completion of your course and what you are spending for this your 4 years or 3 years of nursing. So that also should come out with the good financial aids also for your career prospects. So we will start this session. Who can apply for a nurse job in Germany? So you can start. Next. Slow. See, you can see LGT University. It is in Gurgaon. Delhi, we have conducted a seminar for nurses. Next, so you can see in Rajasthan also we have conducted seminar for nurses. Then Beams Nursing College, Hubli also. Then Tumkur Nursing College. Then Bangalore Nursing College. Shimoga Institute of Medical Science, we have conducted for doctors, dentists and nurses over there. Then Ashwini Nursing College. Yeah. So now you can see, you have to be serious about your career. So if you want to, after 2 years or 3 years, if you want to make self your strong, you can tell your friends, tell your family, I understand where I can survive myself and I can also help to financial support with my parents and family and everyone. So the first question is where we starting is who can apply for nurse job in Germany. Today here we talking about a nurse career in Germany, how you can become a registered nurse in Germany. So first those who are GNM nurse, who have a 3 year of diploma or maybe 3.5 year of diploma. Second, if you after GNM, if you do post BSc, 2 years of course, so GNM plus post BSc. This nurses also who are BSc nurse, who are MSc nurse, and now we talk about the experience. So any hospital in India or abroad, when we see about after completion of course, so what experience you need? So Germany is the country where you can start your journey by without having an experience also, because directly to get the placement in Germany, you need to learn a language. So we will talk about the language. So unknown language, when you are in final year, you can start your journey by learning the German language. So we just take about 8 to 10 months. So within that year, you will be having 1 year of experience. Next. So now you see the next, which nurses are in demand. So those for the experienced nurses, like, but after completion of your course, suppose you working in an hospital in India, then you're joining. So which nurses are in demand? You can keep in your mind those nurses are in demand: operation theatre nurse, pediatric nurse, ICU nurse, intensive care units working in NICU, emergency nurse, medical surgical nurse, geriatric nurse, and general nurse. So these are the chronological manner you can say where the nurses are in high demand in Germany. At present, if we talk about 2022, this year alone Germany need more than 3 lakh nurses in the sector. Why this huge demand came in Germany? Because if we see the population ratio or see the generation ratio there in the old age side, like about 60s population are more in Germany, and that is the reason why the nurse demand are in Germany, and why only especially Indian nurses are in huge demand. We have a good reputation Indian because they think Indian nurses are hardworking, potential to work, dedication to work. If anything work we give to any nurse in Indian nurses, especially throughout, because we have seen nurses from Philippines, we have seen nurses from Malaysia, Singapore, Gulf countries, so many countries we have seen the nurses, but ultimately when we got the conclusion, the German people are telling Indian nurses are the best. Indian nurses are the best. So I think we need a clap for this. Now the most important point here, what are the benefits we get in Germany? Everyone, not even nurses, any profession, what benefit I get? Correct? This is the important thing. If anything you do, what will be my benefit? So here, lot of benefits you get in Germany. The first important benefit is the salary. So throughout the world, if I see even UK also behind the Germany in salary. So throughout the world, the first country in the world is called Luxembourg, which pay highest salary to nurses, and the second highest pay salary is giving to Germany, which is about 2,800 euro to 3,600 euro. That means 2.5 lakh to 3.5 lakh salary you can get in Germany. So you can imagine how financially you can become strong in Germany. And there are 2 categories is there. Before become a registered nurse in Germany and after become a registered nurse in Germany. So there is a salary slab for that. Next we will second point is free education. So you will think about how free education in India when we are studying, we have to pay lots of money. How free education in Germany? So Germany government give a free education. Suppose you are a GNM nurse and you going to Germany for work as a staff nurse, and after become a registered nurse in Germany, if you have a wish to do higher education in Germany, you can do a free education. There is no tuition fee in Germany for higher education. If you are a BSc nurse and planning to do MSc, you can get free education in Germany. That is the second benefits you get in Germany. Third important benefits you get annual paid leave. I don't know in India whether they give you a 1 month annual paid leave or not, but in Germany you get your salary will be on for 28 days. You will get annually 28 days or 1 month leave. They won't deduct your salary. So this is also a benefit you get in Germany. Then the most important fourth one is Germany also an European country. It is also a Schengen country. So when we talk about the European country, there are 28 countries in Europe. in 28 country, 26 country are Schengen zone. Schengen zone means if you travel to Germany and if you have visa from Germany, you can also travel other surrounding country without any visa. Suppose you have a wish to go to Switzerland, very nearby, 3 hour journey by car. Suppose you wish to go to Amsterdam, Netherlands, Austria, Italy, Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, any country, 28 country you can travel without visa if you are in Germany. So this is also when we meet different people in our life. Intellectual knowledge is increased. When we have a lot of skills, sir was talking about the soft skills, the skill. So when you came from village, most of the students came from village, am I right? So when we are in village, we know less. We have less knowledge. We don't have much of communication skills and we don't know how to speak. Many of the students I have seen, they don't even speak English also properly. So many things. But from city when you came, from village when you come to city, now you become little more smarter when you are in city. Then you change your state, other states, suppose you belong to Karnataka and you going to Maharashtra. So language also changes. Your mind also will, brain also increase your intellectual knowledge. And when you change your country, again, it will be important for you to, when you meet the different people in other countries, definitely you are going to become strong. You learn lot of things by seeing lot of other people and talking to them. Definitely you learn a lot. Then the fifth one is best medical infrastructure. How I can explain this best medical infrastructure? Because India is the largest importer for medical instruments, surgical instruments, operation theatre instruments. So suppose if any of the students are working or doing your internship in any hospitals, you see most of these scanning machineries, operation theatre, instruments, those made in Germany you will find. So India is the largest importer for this medical instrument. So you can see, suppose this German country you are going, the country which is manufacturing this kind of medical instruments, with those country hospitals only if you are working, how much the medical skills you can improve, which is also important in your life. Because when we talk about the experience comes from where it comes, when you practice, when you learn. So this is very important. The sixth important benefits to get quality of life. I am not telling in India we don't have quality of life, but if we compare, the quality of life means in Germany the age rate, not death rate. Death age is about 80 to 100. People die in 180 years, 100 years, 120 years. So you can see the quality of life in India. If we see nowadays, the average death rate is about 60 to 70 years. So you can see the quality of life. Even though if you work 10 to 15 years or in Germany and you come back to India, you also can improve the Indian infrastructure. You also can give the information to other your juniors or colleagues, and we also can build our advanced technology in medical. And the eighth last is can apply for family visa. Suppose most of you are now single, but anyhow, upcoming years you will be getting married. So if you are married, you also can take your spouse, you can also take your family, whoever you want to take. So these are the benefits no country gives in the world. Not even UK, not even Australia, not even USA. No country gives such kind of benefits. The first thing is financially. We have to be very strong with financially. Finance is really good in Germany. Even though if you are paying taxes in Germany, still you can save 1,50,000 to 2 lakh a month after all expenses. So this is really good salary for Germany. Next. So now if you people ask me what are the demerits, I told about the benefits. What are the demerits to go Germany? So only one thing I can say demerits means you have to work hard on German language. This is the important task for you. If you want to become a registered nurse in Germany, this is only the important task you have to go through. If we compare to the UK, you're learning OET, IELTS, CBT, OSCE, it is very lengthy process. It might take 1 or 2 years or maybe 3 years, depending on the skill of nurse. But when we talk about the German language, and also we should be proud of our country because German also came from origin Sanskrit. So Sanskrit is our country language and German also original Sanskrit. So it is very easy language to learn as compared to other language, foreign language. When we talk about Japanese, when we talk about Chinese, when we talk about Korean, Spanish, French, German is the easiest language to learn. Why? Because all alphabets are same. Only way of pronunciation, the accent what we use is different in German language. So there are most spoken language in Europe, because if I say, and you have a lot of benefits, not only in Germany, surrounding lot of countries speak German. If I say the example, Switzerland also speak German and French. Austria, complete German speak, not Australia, Austria. Netherlands, Holland, then Belgium, Luxembourg, so many countries speak German. So not only in Germany you have a future, after working 2 to 3 years in Germany, if you are planning to go in other surrounding countries also, you can work in European countries. So the main important task here is learning the German language. Now what is the German language? So how in IELTS there are modules in each level, like have you heard about IELTS? So there are 4 modules: reading, writing, speaking, listening, correct? The same way in German language. So there are 4 levels: German language A1, German language A2, B1 and B2, C1, C2 and D1, D2. Every language have 8 levels, but nurse only need till B2 level. So if you are B2 certified nurse, nobody can stop you to get a job in Germany. We are there to help you to get your 100% placement in Germany if you have German language B2. Now learning the German language B2 will take about 8 to 10 months. And if you are dedicated to learning German language, you also can finish in 6 months. It is all up to you how you are dedicated to your work. The next you are seeing diploma and degree recognition in Germany. So this is also an important document in Germany, as like UK and other country. So suppose you are a GNM nurse or BSc registered nurse in India. So you will be having a state council registration in India, correct? The same way, if you want to become a registered nurse in Germany, your diploma or your degree, BSc degree, all documents we have to translate in German, and we have to apply those documents in German Nursing Council. So these council will evaluate your documents and give an assessment how much extent you are equivalent to German nurse. Okay. So those what we have found is BSc nurse with minimum 1 year of experience, even fresher also sometimes getting full recognition. Full recognition means your academic curriculum is completely equivalent to German nurse academic curriculum. Means you don't have to write a nurse license exam in Germany. And suppose you are getting half recognition or not completely equivalent your diploma to German diploma, then you have to face the nurse license exam in Germany, and that also you don't need to worry for that. German hospital itself only give you a free training for your license exam in Germany, so there is no cost for your license preparation in Germany as well. So that is the important thing in Germany. This is also an important document for your visa application. This is important document. So suppose you are getting full recognition, you don't have to write any nurse license exam in Germany. Directly you become a registered nurse. But when we compare to other countries like UK, Canada, US, again you have to do so many exams. But in Germany there is no such kind of things. Only the thing is when you get a half recognition, you are not completely equivalent to the German diploma, then there will be a 4 to 6 months of training for your license exam. Then you become a registered nurse in Germany. And while you are under training, also your salary will be on. You will be getting around 1,80,000 to 1,25,000 also you will be salary. It is not like that you will be free working or taking your education course. So these are the things in Germany you get. Next. Nurses think start working, like get little experience and get the placement in other countries. So what documents you need? So you can see these documents, those nurses who are planning for career in Germany, like you have to prepare your CV. Many of nurses I have seen after completion of when you approaching for job in India or in abroad, you make only one single CV, then you submitting, keep on submitting every hospitals, everywhere. But every hospital have a different demand, every hospital have a different requirement. But you keep on sending same CV, and that's the reason you don't get job. So many of nurses I have seen, they don't know how to make the CV. CV is a very important part when you think about job. It is very important. It is represent you. What you up to. You are showing everything in your resume. When you going to any hospital asks first your resume. And if your resume is no fit, then they will reject you. No such good profile. But if your representation on CV is really good, then definitely you will have an impact on getting your job easily. So we know how to prepare the CV, how to present the documents, individual hospital, individual CV we have to prepare accordingly. So this is important. Then you need your birth certificate. These are the list of documents you require for your migration to Germany. So if you don't have birth certificate, you can prepare. Then your diploma or degree certificate, your diploma degree or registration certificate. If you have any experience for 6 months minimum, those you can submit. Your nursing transcript. So always you keep not only Germany, any foreign country you go, your nursing transcript is very important. Because any country, whether UK, Canada, US, Germany, they assess your degree or diploma by seeing the nursing transcript, which is very important. And your transcript must be in hours, theory and practical. Any country you apply for foreign, this is very important thing to be organized nursing transcript. Then if you are married, you need your marriage certificate, any name change in passport copy and passport size photo. Those are the documents you require for Germany. Now the most important part everyone waiting for is the salary. Correct? Everyone listening? I didn't hear. Didn't hear? Again? Okay, thank you. So this is the most important thing in Germany. No country in the world give you a salary such kind of what Germany is giving you. So you can see here, before become a registered nurse in Germany, that means those who are GNM nurse not getting completely equivalent to the German nurse. In that case, you have to do nurse adaptation course in Germany, which will be given by the hospital. These clinical skills they give you, how a nurse to nurse communication, how a nurse to patient communication, how you give the treatment as per prescribed by the doctor to the patient. So those things you will be learning like practical hours. Means in example, if I say, suppose you are working, your practical hour in pediatric is 100 hours. And in Germany, the same way they need pediatric hours 200 hours. So you are late at this 100 hours, which is called adaptation course or preparatory course for you to fulfill that hours and become a registered nurse in Germany. So this is important. So before become a registered nurse, your salary will be 1,92,000 to 2.4 lakhs around, and after become a registered nurse in Germany, it will be around 2,04,000 to 3,06,000. This is the basic beginning salary. When you keep on working, having an experience, if you do extra in India, sometimes your duty hours is 8 hours, but you do sometimes 10 hours, 12 hours also, but no extra pay. Correct? But in Germany, even though if you do 1 hour extra also, there will be extra pay for you, which is vary from 9.5 euro to 200 euro also. So sometimes you can earn in one day also 200 or 300 euro also. It is all depends on how much you are dedicated to your work and how much you want to make yourself financially strong. Now in Germany, as like in India, there are two categories of salary. Sorry, two categories of what we can say in India, we have two in India, rupee and paisa. Correct? rupee and peso. The same way in Germany, we call as the brutto and netto. Brutto is euro only, but in euro two categories are there. So in Germany, brutto means salary before tax deduction. So when we talk about the taxes also, next slide we will discuss about the taxes. So brutto means salary before tax deduction, and netto means after your net salary, after tax deduction, what salary you get in hand. So we talk about the taxes. About 30 to 32% those nurses have a salary below 4,000 euros. In India also we are paying income tax around 30%. So it is almost similar. Those nurses have salary less than 4,000 euros. So this is the important. Next. So many of nurses have questions. You are now in final year and final year students. So you might won't be having much questions, but those where we conducting seminars with the experienced nurses, they have lot of questions, many questions they have because they are married, they have kids, so many things. They are experienced nurses, they have in mind, they have a lot of questions. So when we talk about the taxes in Germany, what benefits you get by paying the taxes in Germany? The first thing is you get free education if you want to do higher education. Second, medical insurance you get free. Medical insurance also, which is then any medical emergency if you have, then any emergency paid leave also you will be getting annual paid leave. And the most important thing in Germany is, suppose you are working 10 years, 15 years and your service is completed. Whatever the taxes you pay to government, it will be reimbursed to you. This is the good thing in Germany. So whatever taxes you are paying after completion of your services, you will get the reimbursement for your older age, those things. So this is the good thing in Germany by paying taxes in Germany. Fine, that much only. So the most So this is all about the Germany, what you can get in Germany. So those the students who are in final year or second year planning to go Germany and having your better bright future if you are looking for, even though if you work for 10-15 years also you can become a good financial strong, you can become when you are strong financially, ultimately we end with the finance anywhere, whatever work you want to do. If you don't have money, you cannot do anything. So if you want to become financially strong, if you want to support your parents, those are investing in you at present. You want to be amongst them to your parents. You want to become financial yourself. You want to support your family, your brothers, your sister. The most important thing is the finance. So that is very important. Second thing is you should be targeted to your achieve things what you want to do in future. You should not be saying like, okay, we'll see when final year, we'll see, we'll plan for that. From now only, those are in final years, stick with your goal. Until and unless you don't have a target, you never reach there. You have to stick with your target, then only you can reach your goal. And I wish you, all of you, if you have planned to Germany, definitely you can choose your path, your career with Germany, and whoever attended this seminar today, you can start planning for your career to any other country also. You depend on Germany is the best, I say. The quality of life, quality of assurance, everything you will get in Germany. So I wish you all the best, all of you for upcoming year future, and best of luck. Thank you so much.